All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Tri-State All-Purpose Series 7. We're here to bring you some of the hottest Rivals of Aether action here on the East Coast. Of course, my name is Shotglass. I am joined by my lovely co-caster.
I am Hanarton. We are both upstate New York TOs based in Rochester, and we are here at TAPS. First match of the day is No Names Were Left For Me, an upstate Claren versus Akashi,
who will be throwing top 8 to commentate again.
He's throwing top 8 to commentate again because I'll be in top 8.
Right. All right, so we're kicking it off here. Got the Claren ABSA matchup. Now, this is a matchup, ABSA being a particularly projectile-heavy zoner, at least kind of designed to be that way. And Claren really good at shutting down projectiles as long as you can get that counter out. But also, this is a matchup where you just get one guy off stage and they explode.
Yeah.
So we're going to be getting started here. We are going to be going to Tower of Heaven is going to be our first stage of the set. A little bit of damage starting out from Akashi. No Names is going to get some stage control here.
Yeah, No Names keep the center stage. Akashi has been continuously throwing Cloud towards center stage, just block off No Names from that center area.
He's been playing from the outside of the map a lot, playing from the corner.
Oh my gosh.
Bad DI on that lightning kick. But yeah, Akashi's been just kind of playing out of the corner, playing around the outside of the stage, and just trying to control that space a bit.
Playing a little patient here. Looks like No Names is trying to get her footing a little.
Seeing a lot of swinging out of the corner, and with ABSA, you really got to be careful about the range that you occupy, because ABSA is a really, really strong whiff punish character just because of how non-committal she can do it with huge tools like F-tilt and Cloud, and it kind of starts combos at a really effective range. And Claren, a character that's very susceptible to getting whiff punished, right? One of the more laggy characters in the game, as well as
second worst frame data in the entire game.
Right, and just having a lot of end lag. So this almost kind of creates a game of chicken.
Good DI on the fair this time.
When you have two characters that really just want to whiff punish each other and get each other off stage, where the risk reward for finding a hit is so massive.
Smart counter, but because of the hit pause on the upbeat, just gets caught by Cloud Bomb.
You kind of find yourselves in this game of chicken, and Akashi's really winning that game, just getting No Names to make the first move always.
Yeah.
And then even when she hesitates.
She's hesitating. She's trying to play patient, but I've played against No Names forever. I've been her coach for years at this point. She plays very preemptive, and it kind of bit her a little there.
Yeah.
Very good first game from Akashi, though. Looked a little rocky at the start, but he definitely got his footing.
Right, and that's to be expected. I mean, one of the goats of ABSA here. No pun intended, of course. But, yeah, so we're going to see Fire Capital, Burning Hideout, or Blazing Hideout, and FD get banned, and Treetop is going to be the counter pick.
It's an interesting counter pick from No Names Were Left For Me. Oh, and the stream died.
There we go. I know this is a stage that I've seen Akashi do very well on in sets past. I don't know if it's a stage he particularly enjoys, but he is very proficient on it.
Those low side blast zones, those low bottom blast zones, while also having so much space to work with on the side, I just put my hand out like anyone can see it, are really good. Are really good for ABSA to just get things like fair trains and bear trains, and very comfortable stage for her to edge guard.
Seeing a lot of these counters come out from No Names, definitely good to get the no fun zone up. Ooh, Cloud popping it up strong, very good confirm from Akashi. But as I was saying, we're seeing No Names try to get these the no fun zones up, just to be able to deal a little bit better with those projectiles. But I honestly don't even particularly feel like the projectiles are the super issue here, right?
No, they are not. ABSA's aerial mobility and just very destructive lightning kicks are the big worry for Claren's matchup. And you do see a lot of ABSA zoning out with Cloud, but she doesn't really need to play around no fun zone that much. It's very good for No Names to have if it were, say, center stage, but a lot of times she's just shutting off one part of the stage, and Akashi's been playing around it really well.
And I'm honestly loving the adaptation we're seeing from her as well. She started playing a lot more evasive around the Cloud rather than just trying to engage with it directly.
Yeah.
And she got a good amount of damage off of it, was able to maintain a strong advantage state, gonna unfortunately get taken down to the Cloud 9 there.
Ooh, gets the tipper nair.
But she is finding her hits.
The side special is taking it.
Tipper side B gonna be taking the stock for No Names.
the
See if we can get a little bit more here. I love the evasive play we're doing here. Great.
Very good job.
Great option coverage here. Get a solid 28%.
I've always thought that NoNames' like early percent was like her strongest. She's very good at using the low knockback of sour spots to just keep forcing a tech chase. But the moment you get like around 40%, she kind of struggles getting those confirms.
I would like to see her conserve her double jump a bit more off stage, I think. There's going to be the thunder line into the up B or up air, and that's going to be it. Akashi's going to take the set 2-0. Strong performance as always.
Yeah.
But I think NoNames was starting to get a little bit more ground covered, so to speak, in that second game. Like, I think she was making the right adaptations. It was just too little, too late.
Yeah, too little, too late, and she wasn't getting as much out. She was winning neutral a lot, especially in those early stocks, where she got the life lead in like the first 30 seconds and then just faltered, and Akashi was just able to keep the lead going.
Right.
He's very used to pressuring with Cloud, and especially against Claren. Like, it's a slightly common character these days.
I think I do just think it was a matter of like the playing around Cloud.
Yeah.
He was doing a really good job at mixing up like what was being threatened at that range, but I feel like she kept playing in the ABSA sweet spot range of like right outside like F tilt range. It's able to put out Cloud. Hi Akashi.
Hi Akashi, special guest star. And there he goes. Off to do whatever Akashis do when they're not kicking ABSA.
But yeah, like I think he just saw that she was running in a lot and just able to control that space with Cloud so well. Now, I don't know who